Okay, nice. And so as you get set up, make sure your phone is on do not disturb or silent. And sometimes even that ritual of putting the phone onto silent, maybe moving it away from you, just out of arm's reach, that can feel like a little ritual in itself, a little moment to mark the beginning of the practice. And so take your time with this transition, coming into the meditation, doing what you need to do to feel like you can let go of any concerns outside of the meditation. Just even the acknowledgement that you can leave any concerns to the side for this half hour, making that acknowledgement, setting that intention, and then allowing yourself to come fully into the present. Make any adjustments to your sitting posture, making sure you have that balance between being relaxed and alert. Making sure that you have a sense of uprightness in the back, crown of the head gently lifting upwards, being pulled upwards in space. And then allow the whole body to relax. On your next exhale, I'd like you to scan the body from the top of the head down to the feet. Very quick scan through the body. And then on another exhale, imagine any tension being released. Imagine the whole body softening. And then on another exhale, bring to mind a sense of ease and comfort. Allowing the body to relax and allowing the mind to settle. Now bring your attention to any sounds that you can hear in the present moment. noticing the sounds of other people, or animals, devices or electronics, appliances, sound of cars, planes, taking in the whole soundscape and just allowing your attention to move between different sounds that pique your curiosity, trying to remain close to the present moment. What sound is most interesting right now? And then bring your attention to the sensations of the body, noticing perhaps the feeling in the hands, the feeling of being supported, noticing warmth or coolness, noticing where there is pressure, noticing where there is tingling or vibration, and also maybe noticing where there is pleasantness, ease, feeling of relaxation. And then noticing your internal state, allowing your attention to shift inwards, observing any thoughts, any feelings, any emotions, any sensations felt deeper in the body. The overall felt sense. Noticing what it feels like to be you right now. And whatever you find there is totally okay. See if it's possible to greet and welcome whatever that internal experience is like right now. And so we've now covered sounds, body sensations, thoughts, and emotions, internal feelings. This roughly covers all of our experience. So now I'd like you to step back and take a stance of open monitoring, just observing whatever is present, allowing attention to fall on whatever is most prominent, most interesting. Allowing attention to move, but trying to keep coming back to the present moment. Now, these sounds, body sensations, thoughts, feelings, emotions, these are all experiences. Or we could say that they are different sensations, different phenomena. What we'll begin doing now is welcoming and offering kindness to each sensation, phenomena, experience. So, for whatever you're noticing right now, I'd like you to just gently extend kindness to it. Welcome it, allow it to be there, greet it with wide open arms, perhaps even a sense of gratitude. No matter how mundane the experience is, the feeling of your butt on the cushion, you can be grateful that you get to experience that in this moment, just as it is. A beautiful and unique moment in its own right. So allow attention to move to whatever draws the attention, and then wish that experience kindness. Try to look at it through the lens of kindness. And to help with this, you might like to use the label yes, saying yes to the feeling of your hands resting on each other, saying yes to the sound of the car, saying yes to a thought that appears, saying yes and welcoming, allowing, accepting. over and over, welcoming, allowing all experiences, whether they are pleasant or unpleasant, whether it feels like good meditation or like an obstacle to the practice. Simply extend this kindness to it. Greet it with love, compassion, gratitude. If there is joy, calmness, peacefulness, welcome that. If there's sleepiness, restlessness, perhaps there's even doubt, frustration, perhaps you even notice a response to this practice, also welcome that. Welcome that experience, that sensation in this moment. If there's boredom or aversion, resistance, also welcome that. Say yes. Over and over, cultivating kindness to your experience, no matter what it is. Imagine that your awareness is an ocean of kindness. Any sensation, any experience arising within your awareness is saturated with this feeling of goodwill, kindness, compassion. for whatever is present, extending this kindness, welcoming, allowing it to be soaked in kindness. And you may notice that there are more subtle phenomena, more subtle experiences that come to the fore. Perhaps the sense of self, sense of being the meditator. There might be the experience of intention or directing attention. Perhaps the sense of space, the sense of awareness, the sense of time. See if you can extend kindness to these, to look at them through the lens of love and kindness. Appreciation for experience, the miracle of experiencing this moment. And then finally, resting in this sense of kindness, taking refuge in this space of metta, loving kindness, compassion, this open, affectionate, curious awareness. resting in it, and allowing it to radiate like a light that radiates out from you to include everything in awareness. And as we draw this meditation to a close, just like you to notice any shift, any difference since the beginning of this practice. Noticing the effect of choosing to look at experience this way.